Abusia, and then my episode ni a very simple but strong. Me say me bisa question bisa se is a show ya me ye. Me se me nye biom. Ana se me wu na me ni ho bioma. What becomes the show? Does it end here? Ana so say obi beba betoa so. No bi beba betoa so a eye hwan. Yes, equipment ni ade ni de major o. Na de obeba betoa so no. Obehu kasa nyame adom downloads no so wo kwa obeye but ye mepese bibisa ne se obetimi afande ahwe se show ni bekoso ana se mini kwenda show no awie na se show ni wie enne ana etutwa enne a eye se tutwa se mini ho a ana se obi toaso no obi toaso hwan ne bebo se nipa no ama na timi atoaso. When I stop what I'm doing now and decide that from today, I'm stopping. I'm putting an end to teaching people about consciousness. And I'm stopping all the shows, Revelations, Spiritual Hour, Time with Maame Grace, Celebrity Pulpit, The Quest of Akabulan. Don't think they have stopped. They are there. They are coming like a kite. So me decided some must stop here. I mean, saying now, ube dream, saying now, ube who, saying now, ube feely about it. What do you think will happen if I should stop the show now? Will I get someone to continue like Paul did for Jesus? You see, Jesus nin sama no ocheno and na Paul be fire or toaso. Inti me bisa question way and there's a wo me who is my Paul? Who will be my Paul? Is there a Paul among the pearls? If you are watching me, are you my Paul? Would you be able to continue with this episode in case me ni hobium and ask say me say me wu na? Or will everything stop? And I say bibia I have done no will just come to an end because me ni hobium. Yen prayer comes bebre wagana ha na a very massive by microphone wu ye sorry bebre microphone wu ye pe. But me abobo more than 100 names na ade no ende wo ho no asem ne sign. Would this be the case of this platform, or you are a Paul for this platform out there? Please share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Tell me what will happen if I should die or decide not to do the show again. What becomes of the show? Like I always say we no anya sorry na makasa me ba be we no awakening there energies always and time bia so ne vibrations ne frequency a control nti nya dia me ba na e ba be control obi among you people ebetimi abetena show ni so na waye equipment ni de major but like 15 crew no onipa no obetumi etu aka na. It's just a question I am asking. If Maame Grace stop Revelations today, will I get disciples and saint after me that will host the show? And when I question and they may be sir. The truth is that people may have tried long before my time. Or ma try. You won't baby. So if you want to do this awakening thing now, what the two music more and you get a little benefit. Unya sika kakra. And until I'm say omo pesika in the name of spirituality now. Omo yen anka omo kwaye musicians dey anka it will come with a little fans. But uye ne say ube teach ya eno no emba fans ntiti uye dan ya na che say wanhwe ne ya na aba be corrupt. Nkrofo bebre start ye na omo ka awakening ushe Bob Marley ushe Lucky Dube ushe Kwame Nkrumah no mo ushe Mugabe na ushe Gaddafi no mo na they make me mention bebre no mu nyina they were preaching awakening in their own way omu nyina sisi omu ni hobium nti me bisa say omu legacy no ehefa ne wo ende wo ho obi asom ye kae eso wo mfaso ma yen nti no ya ba sesi no omu di kan ye bibi breaking grounds bi ede ma yen no eso mfaso ne sen se Kwame Nkrumah te asori a anka wawi ne mma ebe to asori ne so Kwame Nkrumah ne legacy ni bibi ojaye ewo hefa n'adwuma a oyeye no ye kai ye to aso eso wo mfaso ma yen na Many people have done more than I am doing here. Any student of the Gnostics and the lost gospels will know this. Obia all senior dark, all senior mysteries, Biano will tell you about this. Because microphone there was this lady amiko hu no ye wo school ye senior there recently ye ni din ba class ni mu ono ana otumi fa machine edc ho e na o hwe ewie mu e na obehu se ade ewo nipa bi ebi ewo nipa mu sa lady no na ye ni din kra ye mo. Many people have come to try to wake people up to the truth. Enya meka no enye me na mete ya na me a lot nipa ni bebre so ebeba. But the question I'm asking is say dia omo try so omo beye eni baabi omo di beduru ye eni ni omo ko mu no omo wie ye no ona omo pim ye no ana omo wu ye no apim ho asan wo ho ana eso wo mfaso ma ye nti show we aye ni sesi say ye pim enda mfaso ben ena ebeba so ende me pese ye nyina ye discuss the great fear na ye nhwe ade a ewom nkrofo ne ba omo beye adwuma na beye adwuma no na omo aye obi amboa bre na wo ye na wafim na wokọ bibisa se African fo ankasa. Do we have to preach awakening to Africans? Do we need it? As I say obi efa awakening preaching ne to no so genuinely ana na so bi fato no ho so genuinely a why na support no na ehifa na so wie adwuma na ba bi obeduru no owu a ede na esi sa legacy no esoma bobo a few people din e the amount they worked hard and maybe invested a lot more than I am doing here. Ya na ye nkrofo se jamasika bi wade ewem e ka wo bebo no na ni kri no kra betu aka wie na ati ate agese wo ye business e na wo hu di America no nkrofo bebre eye niama e preach awakening no e de mamu e try to talk to you about liberation omo wu ye no omo legacy no ni nyina ekọ na bebre akọ secret societies ni mu enye public se de amene wo te he ya aye bibi a meka ne da bia kire wa agese o mpese wo betie e na wo be wadwen se wo ntie but say ye wadwen se opese wo ye little effort nko ade a ye free any group bia mu abeka se wo ni nya member nti wo ntumi nye se ye free all you need is your effort. I always tell people me say dream ye free. Nobody pays money to dream but say wo so daye na ye wo effort and now be to media about reality. And no there is a price. Ewo ho. Enti no se see dia me pesa meka nyina ne se eye opinion a ye kan. Eye free mum but wo effort no be ya ye ne now because e beduru baabi no na bi ehunehun na ne akunkum ne ade no so mo ntumi a manipulate wu na wan be dane something which is there now so be gina wu fit so a omo beta wa se we ntumi na we njai na se bi a wo mre so na wo kwa na fe ade na pem wo ho sa na revelations platform ebe ya na enkrofo bebre abaye se adwuma we ya as me ne wo ka say nobody even knew about them because omo time no eko and omo koye na anye public biom no omo anya obi antoa so biom no akwakoda baabi a omo hwehwe nimdiye no omo no omo tin hwehwe akwakodi secret societies no entem. Take for example Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and his exploit. All that he did bia papa we ye bia no I say even if you mention his name emploa ebinum wo problem with it sadentina we mention nidin but day in day out it is diminishing to the extent that today some even believe he is not the founder of Ghana. Black man, black people, I don't know. Because we refuse say nipa ba akun lead ni emfa ye energy ntai nachi eno na ye problem. It is happening everywhere. Find food and call somebody say come and let's eat. Say nipa na be you efi baby aduane na wudi no unya bidi no wode na ba so no bedi bi no ono no be you efi. It is happening everywhere in every angle. After everything Kwame Nkrumah did and how they hold Kwame Nkrumah in high esteem all over the world, his own people, some don't even believe or admit or accept. Say, oh no, you founder. But almost say you wolf. And so, today we don't have Founders Day. We have Founders Day. And you nipa baako na e found day yen. Because ebi enje sadie we into. If he wasn't spiritual but religious, do you think it would have happened? Ufo say Kwame Nkrumah na ebe see up till now Makion. When we say obi ayi Makion di every Pentecost so. When who be so obi ayi en cancer odifo cancer. Odifo tewia. When we say obi ayi ni di efi na asoro so. Ka Kwame Nkrumah ba na no nye spiritual. No be religious. John Wesley. I will some way you need every Methodist so. I want everybody to calculate their many working. Religion has an investment in its people. Religion there, omu di sika be tie omu nkrofo na chi. Omu jiji sika wo omu nkrofo wanti, omu they don't end. They be because it's a benefit to omu there you see people that will fight to hold it. So who show where I'm asking you. What would you do to continue this show if I should die now? Ubi say ya mama nkasa se me kasa meche boana. Religion omu tie omu nkrofo achi. It's only Dr. Baumia and I want making a little difference and a little history. Or no pe no ya kremoni. Nanso na Christopher kuntokwa. Mano. Sa papa ne de metro history metro book amane pe because wo share ono ne life in the storyline so a there are some small strange things on his storyline. Obi bisa said their storyline. You think we are sleeping? We are writing for everybody. Ono de me writing a book pe na me de ababonting. I have a reason for doing that. Because ono pe no ye o twisty we ni kakra nka Christopher de on kan mo a nka wo ye omotanfo ono nko an no ye kremoni en kremofu anko ama no na a Christopher na kuma no. The things that are keeping us asleep are more powerful than the things that are trying to keep us awake. When you speak consciousness, even when you see somebody coming, you are like, oh, this is a great Bible teacher. The next thing, nananom akuko titine aponche abem. Because you won't support them. And they also don't want to work hard. Nti no be pepe ni amana wakeka sisi ni or tribe ako na tomu apa no the afa road no so no the nam ho. So we keep regrouping ourselves into religion na this guy say no in multiple because so wanyesa there will be no funds. Nti niama ema yeda more no o ma yeda more no mo ho ye den and even obi po the pure awakening adwene ba na there will be no funds. Ntina nkrofoni na no mo abedane nanananom de ekunye na ema ye dada mu no ne ho ya ye den a chen de ye beje yen e de ne mu amusho ayenye about this case. The things that are working for us to be asleep have more funding and sponsorships than the things that are working for us to liberate ourselves. How many sponsorships na we who show we say so that 8 years. How many sponsorship? And a who was so that. What is the great fear of religion? Maame Grace. Because omo benya fans, omo doso, e ye omo so omo ho odin, but omo wo bibi omo suro. And na make a trust say, well, who say lion or ye dede omo say obubom ti say jata or hwehwe obi amene no. Turn it the opposite side because who lion na jata bi okochi abu bi a wo behu so ye dededa o wiafo behu na kai na what at the moment a wo behu lion so ye dede no wehu ade a osuro. So when a lion see another lion coming e ho na obe to show no say ono owo powder te wehu bibi a osuro. Ti se yeka so bronsam bobom ti say jata no hwehwe obi amene na aya monhwe ni tutu because jata okochi abo a onye dede quietly betia na kwen na wasonimu na odeko. So when you see these people making a lot of noise about me, it's nothing but fear. If they are not able to quench you, no. But maybe so What is the great fear of religion? Osha, a dear na religious body no, esuropa, churo, ewo comment section ho. Man crank crab bia wa kwa babium at the bas spiritual word you may so. And then we are going to discuss the great fear. You can even say the greatest fear. I believed you, I believed you, I believed you, I believed you, and I send you love. I send you love, I send you love, I send you love, I send you love, I send you joy, I send you joy, I send you joy, I send you strength wherever you are, I send you strength. I send you strength, I send you wealth, I send you light, pure energies, wherever you are, receive them. I welcome you to another great episode of Spiritual Hour with you in Nature Day, wherever you are. I am the pride of your ancestors. I am the goddess of Akabulen. They speak through me, they hear through me, they smell through me, and they drop every particle of information through me to us. I welcome you people to another great episode. I love you lots. And I receive all the love. Now I'm sending at the Maame no, na me the boom, na me the amount back. And nothing now we keep soaring because the frequency, the vibrations, no, is high. We sending love. I send you love. We keep growing. We keep getting bigger. We are always the greatest world platform, but we are pure African. I want us to understand. We are discussing the great fear. Now, recently, I did an editorial called The Mind and Dimensions. That was 2 weeks ago on Time with Maame Grace, where I gave an in-depth look into our human minds. Me know we part 1 and part 2. And say na pa we ya na wo share part 2 no. And OTBB na me ne woka. We entered into our minds to climb the planes of existence. Say ya say wonam ha no wa wuni a there be. I think so for the past 2 weeks there, if you really want to awake now, you are serious about yourself. Every key is being released on this platform. And before the first 6 months, I know we will get a lot of teachers out of this platform. From the first, we attacked the third dimension. I know yet 2 weeks ago, Time with Maame Grace episode, no. We went into the fourth dimension, then the ethereal. When I 2 weeks this morning, our Time with Maame Grace went into where dreams are formed and where the gods exist. And no, so I won't share that idea over share. Awakening this year, the American every key ubenya. Then we went into the quantum realm of possibilities in the fifth dimension where the omnipotent gods exist. And I had a lot of feedback from people telling me, oh, Maame Grace, why? People respect me until they will not attack. Some of them will come to the office and be like, Maame, why do you think all this? I mean, in Kwafat platform, you say, yeah, you can't release some of the keys, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't. Some of these occult people, they talk to me and they are like, I should take it easy, the keys you are releasing. But the point is that I tell them that when you release a key there, na obi kita safuana, send time monsoon so the best door na no ebia ombie, but again no ye ma enye difficult so wonni sika wo be join ni group bia na wo betu deals bia wunya. With me, I'm telling you, no matter your level, you will get your consciousness. Just put a little effort because all the keys I'm releasing them here for free. The reason I'm not in any platform or any group, mi mbofeku mi ni adamfo mi ni group bia mu a ye hyehyɛ mmara de man krofo. No, I am not religious. I am spiritual, and spirituality has got nothing to do with groupings. Now mu bisa me adan na wo ye na me bisa am say nti adan ne krakra ne say, why are you opening all these secrets? They ask me. One day bi no me get bold no me yi letters bi. Say ye ne mpanimfo hia ye mfa betena hanom se be enwie ho. Na me ye adwuma ma we na me ye nyesa. We are mature until we don't do certain things. say na ye say nka me yi letters bi no mu kire wa na nka wo behu na wo gina ha wo be yire wo ho na wa working on yourself no we jai say wo romi. I'm not saying say men seeki obi opinion and na men bisa accoutrement from obi o. I'm not saying that. But don't go and be a slave for anybody. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, when you now what time with Maame Grace, until no mu bisa me why I'm releasing all those keys. In some of the secret societies, they invest a lot of money and resources with heavy sacrifices to get this knowledge. But they don't even get the grandmasters to teach them these secrets. And I will do ye way, bibia, and I am not hiding anything from you. I'm not saying I am the ultimate. But at this open concert in a drama, there is a platform behind this. I'm not also bragging. It is fact. And we have letters and evidences to prove that. Because in Crawfordshire, other platforms, a platform, no, the strength, no, be 80% be a to me, me can't show them in ISC form say. Analysis ni know say this platform is stronger out there than here. It doesn't mean say we are also working hard. But advantage because the environment nimpo de woman be boa de kromu ha. Bola kura uko twa ho you just need to detox your skin. Na bola ka kura be fa bola na aben na be bo no kura be messy will brain no up. Omo opportunity. So if they decide to get serious with this platform, they will get there with a little effort. They had it. Yen hide she and free obi and a pure consciousness and nothing else. We are not working with Bible. I be turning into a knife for no, and I did join Dabida. We are giving you pure light and pure energies, pure consciousness. So you are able to get into yourself and work on yourself. That is what I am doing here. So take yourself seriously. I'm not saying take me seriously. I am saying that take your own self seriously. This is a free knowledge. Pick them and work on yourself. We are preaching nothing to you on this platform than yourself. Adia mi Kenyan said, don't look out, look from within. Because adia obehuna bontin be out the court wumu. Na se nya wo de be react. But bibi e wo wumu bia hu ni ye na wo ya epeja wo de koso. And even the people you are teaching don't value these secrets. Nipa no kra wo mo ade we ni obi a platform we de. Se me posi bibi a me hwe answers now. I'm like I am doing the right thing with the right people watching me. Because the way I comment and they call out say wow. Omo nim ni awo kire omo no. Ebi mu ho ade awo kire no kra de omo nyante ase. So why are you just giving it out? Microphone say ni awo de ma no e do so de and I tell me say please. You can't speak for me. I know my people. Omo bisa nti ade na wu ma we and even if you are no more, this secret will be bastardized. These are things people tell me. They may turn and attack you. Just like people have turned back attacking Kwame Nkrumah. Sometimes I am a person me can't say be wrong, but I am me jai because it's not worth it. And I Kwame Nkrumah say, and I Kwame Nkrumah say, "Who do you know be some so omu can't dear me me and son that walk Kwame Nkrumah ho ain't known to the public. To me in Canada. I'm telling you, I had opportunity to talk to one of his closest friends. Na beka bibi say na we then papa ni gina phone so na phone onim ni obeka obi sam say how do you know this tankrofo we na ya say omudin because wan koye religious person or yes spiritual and koye politics nti bibia obeka about ni bia no enye we ya na ya we. I remember like I think 4 years or something ago on time me wa Adom TV no so no ekwana na me wona nkrofo ewo wura mu nyina ehu me omo si nyame asoma me omo me ho ene me nne ena me ka asem bi na me ka se Kwame Nkrumah no ne ka asaheni fi aheni ade John pastor bi o se o akura bi ase me ko hwe ni page na me hwe ba bi ogina say demon erade member Kwame Nkrumah di bia unim so ye demon sisi apo no ye demon no twa sika na me so no ye demon no twa sika mu ye ni papa nka mo beto mo say demon efiri wo fi a demon foforo ntumi meche wo enye protection wo Kwame Nkrumah di ana mo aka mekom before hatred na da ye ntamu no de de ye koni we don't want to believe say nipa ba ko no be lead na ye nyina etumi akọ ya toka ba ko obi a person no twi car ni bi nti ye pepre one ye two steer no nti car ni si wo na ye useless before suban ni the work is hard but it's not the first time somebody is trying to open people's eyes to the truth of life and spirituality ade am te ye nkrofo ye bia na nkrofo so ba be more papa. Awakening is a good thing. So why are you struggling for investment? Most spiritual people ni bebre are corrupt because of ohia ene ekom. Because say adwuma we kofa Bible say so obi fa nyamedwuma to no so a na wa fa adwuma pa no de ye nokure tudo. Osofo se be mfa ncha me a won su classroom da. Obetimi ni medical doctor we university abeye ewo license a start adwuma pepepe in 5 years osofo no see classroom da no can acquire a lot of properties because there is fund in religion. Medical doctor ni betimi aye adwuma wo 4 hospitals the life ebeye din spirituality there say obi fa nyame adwuma wa fa adwuma pa no when it comes to spirituality it's not part like that inti enkrofo bebre afasa adwuma na to mo so so hard no fans inti no na o madane na nanom ye to aso ne ye ko this is spirituality any pain ewom inti wu a ebesa anasa obi beba abeto aso to wo ye wadwen se obebie nipa ani when you talk spirituality talk life talk ascension and your religion, and you're limited. Awakening is good, oh, until me be sasa than any pan sponsor. We are making it in here. I'm not calling you to come and sponsor my show. Don't put my mouth. I was wrong. And ya mean kwana me to me aye bibi. Me jidi se me nim. Yes, me jidi. Me nim. Me nim pa said there are people who have abilities. Even when I started Revelations, I think 8 years na American. Minimum crofo me who o mo ahyase no. Uche mo I always tell you, I have natural ability to get into people and taking me 2 minutes to know you. Minimum pass, me keep you close now, I know what I'm doing. Ebe mo mo better now to know say na we there energy so you even wish to microphone baby won me bunch of envelopes because I saw something good. O dey ma ho 1 year. Ma wo ho 1 year sesi a. Wo be hwe na nipa na dane something else. Ebi mo ho no ma na mo ba no na nkrofo di omachi 2 months 6 months 1 year obehu na nipa na odi obi achi baaye no ono so I'm like how does this thing work? Ejuma we ebi mo obemu a omo de adwen kefe na eba wo but nobody will sponsor you until won senso wachi na also beba obehu ano na wa aboda ade ma wona ntoeto wim. I get this question a lot and frightfully they may be right. So omu bisa say nti ukura ka bebreba a wo boy e den na wunya wom omu they look at your setup, they look at niama bi a wo ye wo video quality ni niama na omu bisa say nti kupa de na wunya wom e na wo ye eye omu bisa me a me come chi kakra but nukure bi so na omu ka no because enye easy sabe say wo ye obi a wo hye da anye wo niama basabasa de a now so be ye sa de we ya ene na say wo boa wo because nobody will mind you nti they know you will fall off on your way because enye easy man. Look at your average pastor and look at the awakeness. Doesn't it seem strange that religion has so much advertising, so much sponsorship, and so much support? And I'm me say obi betumi aton ni fie nyina na de ama religion. Group is the same thing. We yati group na muti adius ni sa anyama na mukọ amatem ho na mo amwo days amukọ mu meeting na is the same thing. Religion. To don't limit it to the church. Maybe religion has a financial backbone because nkrofo na de omusika bepeje nipa no akosoro adane onipa ne shepherd na onipa no de aka no so adane sheep na omuguso na omukọ. Since I started this editorial, who has been supporting Maame Grace? Who? Why? Where is the advert coming from? Na de no kra wo gada ade no kra onipa no kra wu no de ni we ni ba na obeduru wonu mu wi a se enye ni faith na echi a na ada ne bibi. Where are my builders? I ask myself these questions. Where are my builders? Where is my foundation? There is none. Me can we no. Nobody should look at me and be like, they say the person raising fans. No. I have told you that the energies backing this thing, no, is so strange. Me and Kasapo sometimes, I don't know what to say or what to do. I'm not complaining to you. So it's a statement I'm telling you. And this thing that I'm saying, I'm saying it on behalf of Obia or pure energy, pure light. Why you ready? So obey this thing we are doing here without help. And ya me na make me de me na mababere we na I'm starting here. And na nyame adom so no mabo me bra. Nti I'm able to handle myself. So men tam asem we nko ka say say empo de osi Obia na meboa. Obi de ni proposal background no say obe sponsor. Some be ka kire ne say abayifo ekuro mu na okontima na omunto. Wano ne nye gan emfa me hupo but e ya asem na me kan tro nti uko na akogosipi aka ne ye man kan tro say me de number ato ho say mun sen ne sen ne memumu because mo de enche ena mo ye yi mo be ka de amoka me kai pa emu ho no mo me ye episode bi a na me explain say bebia wo be kwa blacks na tumi atena wo bia ye bebia Indians na akọ break grounds no na John woman bi ote abrochira or mental issue no hwe na duro so no wa wo so obi anfi na mtena odi na mhwe na me hu di na mhwe area ni mu ba bia mbona mbisa na hwan obetumi afi mi po I make big moves enye bragging nti untumi mpo mfi mi and how can you obetumi afi mi kasongo babe obetumi afi kasongo lion kra po mitwini sha amna num tokuro nim lion mitwini sha tokuro num mentu anwea so angu ani a na my mouth speed nti ubede am my enemy you forget say abika songo babe oh just spiritual why we are discussing the great fear or the greatest fear e dey be fear ho asem ne ye ken no animal fear kasongo babe no animal fear kasongo obetu anwe aguani and that's how my mouth speed I can't fight religion. So also be fighting religion. I don't know how you think because you can't. Don't even try it. You can't fight religion. Inti here people say, why are you denting the body of Christ? Me say nkrofu yala wana laza wo ye wonyim. Say nyimaza awalele ye say eye Christo dan chen kada ame me dent the body of Christ. I won't even try it. I won't waste my energy. Because I didn't hear minim nyansa. Inti minim say me hu odin say den na me ni obi kokon a me budu mpo wi a me nya body pains. Inti me di nyansa na be nanti because body pains so I can't afford it. Inti I can't fight religion. I'm too smart. Religion is the most formidable business ever. To me fendi agro. There is money. Everything that gives power is in religion. Now also nene kokon. Hey, me fast printers road isu baby. Na ye di TV, television. Na ye di ana screen ye di aboho. Na nipa be na say what's going on here? Omo hwe asori e wo TV so. Na me say come on park the car. Let me get down and see. Na me see ye na me call ho. Credible people. Nipa with high profile. It's na ho e hwe omunyonku nipa wo TV so. Na wontumi hwe TV ni so wo fie. Omo dware abetena ho. Nye nipa ni mpo nete ho. E na e kasa kiro mu. Omo bebreo. Na omo hwe nipa no wo TV so. Nti I took my time and me gina ho. Na me hwe ya be 30 minutes. Na me kiro bibi kakra to ho. So I make konyina na me bisa me question say so yeah, what's the point now? Ne kra pa anything. Obe fighting religion. So person fighting religion and na because it's not a chicken change business. There is no business than religion. Religion has different segments of international investment and your local business that are well connected. Religion is a well-networked business. To me, fendi agro. Na make no. Omo kra mpo omo adane dane omo die group no. Go back and look at the leaders no that groups na national adwuma omo ayeda. Enu mpo enya chicken change. Omo ayama omo humpo. Na omo an join baby omo tua di usi called afibia ne ade bia no. Omo krampo. Omo na fom sa. Churches in Ghana make millions of dollars of profit yearly, and they send them to their headquarters in Europe and America. You can ask them. I can't mention the churches. This is what we are doing. Somebody can catch China no more printed Bible. Chinese people are not Christians. Ube to me check how much omo make you millions of dollars for printing a Bible. But if one eto, one neto Bible per Africans. Because we have a mind that says a Bible nimpo kita wa bronsam ma wo. Na why na ye bronsam, na why na ye nyame. This is what they do. No makoye account at the amomo. Now omo so omo joining that kind of religion now. Omo ya account ma omo masters no. Omo so adani omo ho masters no over some people who adwuma awaye. Properties are we making. Wo de net na wo bisa ne say papa we pa eniama awaye nyina adwuma ben na waye da shishi. Nkrofo adwuma omo ye no. Na waye ne ho a god over them. No mutu sika. It's not only church, it's not only Islam, we catch all the regroupings, put them in religion. So that it be easy, ama ye nyinana yet to me at yase. Lopa, for accountant, for doctor, for a judge, what the for me to an affair of work. Soft one co school, dampo kafra. Na be a jumanamom 5 years, na cobra, na who will make it. Religion is pure business, a strong one. There is no business than religion. Religion is being heavily founded every second. The Bible is a scalable, high-class business. Simple. Get this straight. Scriptures, manuscript, religion, and iconic images are selling like gold mines. You're strong, a jagum, like you won't lose. Temples have funding from the government and NGOs. Na temple weni inti ebinum so develop a strategy omo di bibi ba ye na NGO until they say if even you want to help people omo se ko social welfare na koye letters da ben na NGO so me minimum sofo bi no so ye NGO those days no ba America those days na ye ho no oba ho a no abegigi niama no fridge ni ade me ba Ghana na mse me kwahwehwe no apparently niama no obefa ni nyina o de bedu Ghana na o de bie store oba abesia se man hu ehu kura chen mema no presidents are dining with pastors and putting them on big contracts and boards. Don't come and ask me for evidence. It is alleged. I'm too smart. Because me pese make Kenya maybe time Ghana Telecom e wo honom ne ade no no so for baako na bibi sa contract ni nyina na omde ma no me ken wo hwe me unimu. They are giving religious people power. Enu nti no se wo mo beto aba obi e force obi e ka bibi se mo hu se na magu manim asepoto o se papa we wan se ayi atade ne red ni mu a e de ebesi nie me ma bibi embesi o na ne supporter ye red me na me dress no and supporter ye red ti me ka se bibi esi a me be gina o be kan ten se man kasa atade o be se ne red ni mu a maka kiro na ne pant pieto no na ye red the handkerchief na ye red nti membe ka hwe nkire yen ochena membe mayen filler bia unnecessary filler enuti na ye beto aba omugu omhu ani masepoto na we be say na we kwa because they are all looking for opportunity to be called, so they are able to lay hands on contract asem we amika obi entie no marking it down no dia mo be ka kire papa mahama bi obetie ya mo be ka bi obeye but obe show mu so pa mo asofo no obe show mu rough asema make mu marking wo wall no onso ma me se me nkoka hwe nchiro bia eyo mo se mo be manipulate na mo take mu we me se obe show mu se mu nim hwea mo hwe na tade no hwe ni nsem ewum. I wanted to make a live video about the dressing na me nka ho asem but I decided not to. Mama ye kom na me ntina me baby because these things are not for me. Okay, mama ye kom na me ntina me baby. Je ma kira me kan je se wan hwe atade ni na red ni mu ntina we asi me se na ne pant ye red ye nto waso. That is power. when the president went to omo yes any from a no omo ba na ne omo kwan chi apafu hey this inauguration there na mysteries wo mu o hey anabana mu say church members bi akogina o ye tobe omo so omo bo mpae enu na omo bre omo pe kwan akwaje contract. That is power, that is influence, that is what they need. It is all earthly, it is all 3D enyama. The number one dogmatic system keeping people programmed and asleep is being funded and is being run like a powerful business. Even some pastors sleep and they will still make money. They will sleep, they won't do anything, but they will make money without stress. Because there is funds. Until they just be a pastor, he has small English and has small attitude and ego be and put fear in people. But you are there. And yeah, Hong Kong, medical culture say, yeah, Hong Kong, African belief system, part of them. I am here. I have this a fatting and also a trend, and also so a bit what ye gum me hono so ye way. The system itself will detox itself. A bet page no. To me in anyre ye ho ne yenko. Onya begina ho na ne president ne kasa pa ene aye. Enu nche Maame Grace di hu akire ni. Every type of religion is funded from Christianity to traditional practices. Nyina obi kra betumi di ni sika akoto shrine. Ede am obi. Na nsen asem bi ana ebeto wa no muka. Nkrofo bi omo mu fi ba bi aba amu ni mo na some young guy bi a okasakra to musa na no mpo nche dante like oni mu hwe. Otisa nkrofo we di omo achi. Omo se omo minim what they tell them big money. Omo atam no omo de ama. Na Ghana ahemfo ne de omo asem kra de yenye nduru honom. Da koro ye beba ho. Religious activity is a profitable business. Makacho American religion, men share Islam and Christianity all over, baby, a group in Naka. When you enter into it and you put your structures in place, you gain. It is say no, I have formula. Ayahuasca. Badani so manganese, so copper. So bread dear, so one, so dear, so mechanic, so dear ben, so one, then crofosu dear chile. Oh, dream one. Like, sometimes I think about it and I'm like, oh, okay, so, aday, inti semi the way I'm say, Gia, sebe, unso adwene da wutirim no, yusu kakra. Edding too much. And me adwuma we edding. The enti obi to me good religion, and now this grouping thing, they say, what that means is that it is going to stay forever because there is a business behind it. Adi onipa da se ni ya onye bibi free mu bia no. Ebeye din se own defend it. That is why I'm saying is when you hear me talk or complain and now me can't say obi aye say nya nya minti na me kan. Because I understand this. And I'm sound to me say a different spirits ayete jacket we mu. Inti I won't complain by ya wo na ye use me din wo so no. America, now people are dedicated and ready to give their lives to religion because of what they get out of it. And what about us? And so it begs the question of what is the big deal? So what is the big question? Question I mean to my migrate in the why is religion funded at all? I didn't think a religion there and any idea. It makes people's minds fall asleep. Into benya energies nukura ahana yetino eye omo diano se omo bebuaw because you help their work easy. Into omo bebuaw ama bibia so aye. Religion manipulates because me ameti here me din nye me show nye. Nanso so obi eni obetumi akasa ma offending. Apart from nkrofo, a few people no omo Europe ni I think Japan. Now what are there wo me ho na omo so ho no ye posti ade wa ha no ma emba ebu ade me ko posti fa America no ma posti afa wa ba before ye nya to extend say country bi okra untumi posti ade emfiri won ko yaje yedin age ye ni so. Apart from nkrofo no I mean to me posti omo ade enko na omo so say consultation so me nya ne hwehwe adile no. Anka me ho asem be na awoka. Anka me ti we. Me nka asem ye osoro abofo de. Na enso nka me ho asem be na awoka. Eye religion e be manipulate you say we nye. Nti na wabra about crowd bi asie dem. It makes people easily controllable. This is what religion does. It makes people not to think by themselves and they live in a superstitious world. Obi, me say me can religion, amen limited to asore ni kramufo no nko a na bia. Adenti na me maba wo ho say me ba hwehwe consciousness. Now de me ato wo say me nso me hwa me ntumi na me kwa wo say wo ba na wo kono me de me wo beso me na wo kono anko ni yi a wabra bo nsi wo yi. Na nipa no so kwa na wakoye basa. One brunsam nsonsono ya wa montam ye de ahi. In the name of spirituality, and also is part of religion. It is only religion that put fear in people. Inti ade bia obi ni wo ya odi fear. Wa nye se be se bia. No ni solution so de beka ho a religion. Bam. Ti men limited to asori pe. Biemu ne nkwa akire. Religion makes people stick in the 3D world. Ahai e bibia ye wiase. It keeps people in the trap. So why are we funding it? Because adie religion ye bia is for the 3D. Adie ye bia is for the 3D. Anything that tells you to worship something bia is for this 3D world. Because the supreme being we are a particle or especially about the boom now so anything that puts you behind or beyond anything bia is dogma, run. And yes, supreme being, that is not you. A per se input you in the tunnel. And a medical catch or me can say a fund, the support, the sponsorship now, then man being say me soon, say Obimba Buamu. I like medical actually much low. Into Kokan, no what can ye. I know what I'm doing, so I'm so cool. And easy. If I tell you it's easy, I'm a liar. It's not easy, but I'm so cool. Me eniama me ye no the way me ye me niama no enye obi ampo na betumi aboa me. Because like I said, I make big move. Until I understand. And when you say you too no I understand. I am beyond you. I'm not normal and I am not your ordinary. I say anything you want. It's in your Bible. Paul said, let me brag a little because I know how to abase and how to abound. So if that's how you feel, it's cool. Minim how I make my move. So don't think that I am saying say mo obi amwami ana me ye complaints afedi enkrofo embe buami na waka say obi enfimi untumi fie kasongo be enye easy sir. What is the big deal? Why are we funding something that is keeping us in a tunnel, that is putting us to sleep? Say we don't need that. But why are we funding it? Why are we making it so powerful? Why are we making it so popular? Why is it so big and grounded? Bible can say be, or see we are of the spirit, so we speak and the world does not understand us. What is the truth about that scripture? Because the people who fund religion control the world. These same people have a big fear. That fear is that one day, everybody will be awakened. Until I am a threat. When you start, the omo yeniye, so what start here? Na wo ba na omo approach you. Omo ayete say omo do. Na omo send you sika nketenkete. Na omo send you sika nketenkete. Fe na omo ebisa o. E de na ope na omo apedan bi ama o. Na wakotenam, wakotena dan ni mu wi a. Na fa omo kire o. We ya ka sei, we yi ka sei, nti so ko ka sei, ko posit no. Na omo use you to create confusion. Na omo ato camera ma o. Na omo aye usei, na omo aka oni obi abom. No yes ah, fe obeduru ba bi no. E pascala na omo akire wo ginger ne pepe. Eno na enya adwuma wa ha. And it me a problem for a man for. Cause that one day is coming when everybody or people will start looking inside themselves for God instead of outside. Me say that one day is coming. That is what I'm telling you. Look inside yourself. They fear that we will ignore the created God and look for our own inner man. And God created the world. It was that God that was created. Omunim say a time will come. Me say obia sama obetibia, and in the beginning God created heaven. It was that God that was created. The created God is what you look outside. The God you need and you want is inside of you. Aye, be catch you play more and you playing fun. That is the great fear. The one of the greatest fear for these people. That is why every day they are pumping money into religion. You're comfortable. The biggest weapon, the biggest medicine I didn't pada a religion. And when they hear the biggest thing, anything religion, anything worship is the biggest enemy to your spirit. Every day they are sending resources to big pastors. Pastors own jets. Pastors own islands. Pastors own big churches. Money and investment are being pumped into religious institutions to work hard to keep us asleep. This is the problem. When I say pastors, I'll bet to me I can add about conform so say or conform dine. When I come as a monsieur Bosma, I rented and then I see Mukradi a mensum. Or Bosma, you need dine. Now, Bosma, they say assassin and Camudia. Now, Bosma, I hide there, do some just a rent and this will be a mouse walk with baby. You know, we in account. For me in account. May ye a beam, if you make a religion, a man back from cra, say, I conform, there's almost a year group. Almost a year group. Regroup in our ecoso. We have become cancerous. From today, so what time can never place anything beyond you. Never. Religion was used to divert the attention of the Black liberation movement and to keep Africans asleep. If not, why is African like this? If not because Africans are sleeping, mind you, anybody that sleeps is someone that controls that person. Even if you sleep, and obia babefa gold 1 bar 2 so adia when yana ne baba befa because what that won't need that won't change. That is Africans' condition. Waiting me screaming every day. Me say the noise is noising. The work is working. I look at it and I'm like, hey, awakening is going in everywhere. Me share Papa Mahama Tadia na I'm sure they wear the whole inauguration course. No, I'm say, hey, Papa Mahama is telling us that oh yeah awake. But I better how I didn't back up because it's too young for us to raise hands and praise him. I'm not saying he should fail. Nobody should get me wrong. What I'm saying is ne affable. Ni niyama na ewo ne ho no. Na me hu dwani ma ni wom na me say kai afa. The goat of all time. So afa opatre say o de adwen kese. Ye behwe ye bompa ya tai nechi. But from everything I saw that day no. Na once ba ko no nko mo de omo kwa na ye from mo clergies. Na omo ko na omo kwa echi. Apafo. No omo kwa me hwe din and say, "Hey, I know see this is Papa Mahama dey awake o." The way the design and the colors and the Adinkra symbols reading meanings to it. And in maybe I know I'm shading and say, hey, Papa, you awake. If what I'm seeing is not deceiving me, okay, well, the young chat we get inside this now. If na package, we go know. If na true from inside out to we go know. Papa Mahama Debi. Aye, the oye any say or ye awake. So I feel the noise is noising. I feel the work is not in vain. It is working, awakening. The wind itself is blowing. But we will see where it will take us. But they may be saying, say, the whole world will fund religion. People, individuals will even fund religion. Who is funding spirituality? Is it a trap for those who will Is it a trap for those who will rise genuinely to bring pure light and pure energy to fall off? Because if nobody funds you and your hand is not at your back, you would definitely fall because Religion was the best option to keep the black man asleep while they rob us of everything, like I told you or like I said. When you are asleep and you have bars of gold, diamonds, manganese, bauxite, lithium, when they are lying by your side and you are asleep, and you are sleeping or you slumber, somebody can pack all these things and go, and you cannot do shishi. You don't even know who you are because you were a sleeper. What and son what that? Is that the case of Africans? This is what they did to us. If not, explain to me why Africans should be called a poor continent. This land, tell me why anybody should call Africa a poor continent, if not because we are sleeping. We are poor because we are sleeping, not because we are weak. We don't, even we are beyond weak. Because what are they are, you are as you are nothing. The moment the black man wakes up and snubs religion, that's the end. Ada Africans best sorry say ki no mo be gi omo ho adi no mo agi omo nsa adi. No mo agi omo ho adi say omo ya nyame. No mo nya nkoa no. That day no will be the end of this whole case. Any weapons, and you just one thing for African to wake up. When that happens, you will see how this whole thing will turn around. That will be the end of controlling activity, and that day will come. I am so convinced in my spirit that a day is coming that Africa will wake up. It looks so impossible. But me, I am telling you this, if I am gone that time, every child watching me should remember, Africa will wake up by hook or crook. And that day, all this hula baloo will end. And that is when we will see what is called liberation. Africa will wake. I am so sure. And Africa will wake and be great again. That I am so convinced in my spirit. It looks impossible, but I am so sure it will happen. I am so sure in my spirit that it will happen. Because this is not money. This is not weapon. This is not, this is knowledge. It is the system. One day we will all get into ourselves and we will all wake and everything will end. That day is coming. It is fear for some people. So some of us are marked. I am very comfortable and happy in my home. In this case, enlightenment becomes a solidified institution. They try to corrupt the awakening movement with fake teachings, but they still have hope in religion. They are we say, oh, and when they say, we don't know what you are. Let us know what you are. People are not smart. Senka, nipane didi nipechi na shushe ni yamane be smarter. And they will make a great decision. The reason being that, can't say where you say, and Mommy Grace, you say, Mommy Grace, you saying, at the actually now, Mommy Grace, them, it shows that apparently we're looking for opportunity. We don't tell people what they want to hear to make face. We tell people what is there to make future. We have a destination. We are not just walking around. We have a destination. We have a goal. We have something we want to achieve. I personally have a goal. And what is that goal? To make sure Africa is awake. Tell me it's not possible. It is possible. Not with a created God, but with the God in us. Everything is possible. Liberation of Africa is so possible. I can see it happening. And it will happen. They will use NIS spirituality. Then they will bring religion from wherever and regroup it into spirituality. You are agent of a sleeper. You keep people asleep. And you want people to lose trust in awakening. I'm telling you, wait for it. A greater exposure is coming. Because that great fear is there. Those who are controlling and funding religion know that this thing will happen. Because it's not artificial, it is natural, it is cosmic, and nobody can manipulate the cosmic. So they know this thing will come, so they keep pushing money. No matter how good, no matter how great, no matter how strong you are, bringing pure energies and light, they will manipulate you. Bring it to my corner. The moment people start to look into themselves and start to wake up, the world will change. Africa will change. When I say the world will change, put Africa there because Africa is my world. Because they know when you look inside yourself, you will find magic and wonders. I say he was wonderfully and fearfully made. But they will tell you a goat, a sheep. What be that? This is what I'm preaching to you. At the moment you decide to get into yourself, that is when magic and wonders, ABC. You don't sit down and cry. Nobody wants to leave his inheritance for a vulnerable being. Obi adebi otu wa no osu oye no ho botobodo fi ahye ni muma ubeja 10,000 korama no na do property and our company akoshe nsa. That is what I'm telling you to drop. Get inside yourself and make sure magic and wonders happen to you. You are not a sheep. You will not find a devil because the devil does not exist. They know when you look inside yourself, you won't find any angels because they are your energy and you are the universe. I keep telling you people that the universe is alive in you. You are not a stranger. Jesus said this. He said, I and my Father are one. He was just referring to you and the universe. You are the micro universe and the universe is the macro universe. The universe is fully alive in you. You are not anything less looking for something big out there. I want everybody to understand this. The angel, and they are all your energies. Just get into yourself. And you will drop the devil. At the moment you drop the devil, the fear is dead. Obi sig mami we na so ye den papa papa. Obi so say mami we na so be ye den papa papa. Maso nye den. But I refuse to be any animal. I am a God. And I am not chasing energy. I am not chasing angels. I'm not looking for anything. I am inside of myself and I keep creating. That is who I am. You are the same. They are aware when you look inside yourself, you will see the truth of your source. Where is the source? Is there any man sitting up there? Where is the source? You are everything powerful. The source is in you. Just tap into it. Are your problem? You have so much power that religion is blinding you away from it. Now that from now, I don't go down. I don't back off. I dey kampe. Bijina menanso. Obi say you dey kampe. Twen na hwe de Nyankopon be yo. Nyame be me den. Onu crop and crop mo ka nokure. Consciousness till I die. Till I enter Adakam. Still consciousness. Opa fremini opebia. So it will not be the interest and the business interest of religious people or for the world to support enlightenment. They won't do that because you cannot come and wake people up. So they will break your bone. They will break your back. You would have to go down. But Omale. Because the moment people are enlightened, that is the end of their business. Until they won't support you. Either they manipulate you, break your back, make you fall off, and also say they will Bibia, you lie bad. Work seeker, you are doing well. I'm watching you, my brother. My baby brother, I am really watching you. You are doing so well. You are doing so wonderful. And you are getting better every day. You know I am watching you. Yes, I know you tag all your videos to me. Yes, I am really watching you. I am following you. I am watching you. I am liking your show. Abusia, makacho say aha tai tameje any offering ameje no. You liking the show. Me boss say me nka nchem someone like show, mpamcho like show no. Now follow wake seekers so. Great knowledge is going there. Don't go and manipulate him with that your tap thing. Don't go and manipulate him with Western Union. Ai eno no mo bogu nkrofo ni mu a ebinom onye obia enye obia obetumi support no wo so onye ni momo a obetumi aye ni momo kakra obetumi ato camera man atoma no wo so obetumi bibia wo so obetumi dey support no. So I'm not saying don't support anybody. I'm just saying the hyenas, they should not go and do tap eno no mo ya no mo bring you down wo behu na start iku nkoko na wo twa enwan na fe wi ade aba Maame Grace din so. Work Seeker it has started YouTube channel or great knowledge. You should follow and then also like his video, encourage him, help him. Small be a to me buano. My brother, I'm watching you. I know you tag all the videos to me. I am really watching you. I'm following all your videos. I'm liking them. I know you will get there. It's not easy. And the other day, the voice note you sent to has gotten through to me. I understand, but you can't do anything about it. Just keep pressing on. I know you will get there. I support you. I dare your back. Can't pay. Yes, they won't support genuinely, but there are genuine people that will get through to you. Work Seeker. So keep moving and keep focus. Memo be and throw off the cliff. It will be the end game of them until they won't support you. Omo preacher awakening now. Obeshana. I 2 years. No mama not yashi. So all the effort I'm putting in today, if you don't get serious, wake up. One day it won't be available for you and you will be faced with just one force, religion. If you don't apply it, it is for free. And yes, I was group and yet me say, I have told you, watch this episode and resonate and drop genuine questions. You will see me treating them for you, for all of us. And yes, I baby do no. Adie we obi enye biom because they don't support, they don't fund it. Eye difficult. Oba is either obe manipulated and now obeja nkrofo bebre started so well. They have fallen off. A few of us keep on pressing on. It's not that we are telling you something and we are not showing you the destination. I am telling you drop this and I am showing you the way, the destination. And the destination I'm showing you is not difficult inside of you. Because at the end of the and what is the destination? The destination is ascension. That is what I'm preaching to you. So in all, at the end I'm preaching to you yourself. As a one take it way serious. Because people come, they keep eating them up. You they will eat you up. Nobody is investing in what we are doing. So when I'm gone, it is gone. Because like I said, I will leave all the equipment. The equipment we have are high notch, top notch nyama. I will leave it. But the crew 15, how can you pay them? Platform now, make millions of CDs. Come and see the investment. You can visit the office and be like, you want to look into our books, how much we spend a day on production, how taking care of the people, the guests that comes. Guests maybe give them envelopes. We gave them proper cash to go and spend. A love because we saw something in them we didn't know it would. It's equipment in the yebeja. But so be poor, see about befa books ye gu hey. Now I started so treating in now by then tia workers neka. Because you people don't fund spirituality, genuine and pure spirituality. You don't even want to, you want drama. Because people want to hear nananum. People are looking for nananum. Baby abefe bia nananum. Yes, you also want nananum there. It may just die off because Maame Grace is gone. Say me just campus on fenture workers no 1 year after 1 year or better than what was. People have come and gone. So it is you who have to pick it and do something with it now, or else you are doomed. When then you sit. Don't look at it and say, and away say, I'm not even selling anything for you to come and bargain and compare anything. I just want you to get inside of it. I'm saying, now, watch me with your higher self. So you are able to understand what I'm saying. No one is supporting enlightenment. No. You have to lie to the people. I'm sorry. I will not do that to lose my ascension. I will not preach consciousness and lose myself. Never. Ever. Nobody wants you to be enlightened because won't support it. Into oba nanim kakra na watwist no. Into no oh ma on pesa obenyane because unyane a ono so ne ho be kire no wo ho. No business wants you to be awake because when it da wa ye ntumi mbu mfaso. Nti mesrew dia wo te no wa ha bia ya wo tie no wa ha bia fa ye adwuma. Won support nti se mo hu wa ye ni say no ma dane ni say no so adane ni say. I won't support you. You try no mu senka mi we na mbe mu support ono so person survive no wo ho a na adane nananom na bible adane sekan etwa akokoti e koya na ye bai amuchom yandwe ade we. No political party or government wants you to be enlightened. Because anyesa we be some questions o mebu akunta enfama people say munya sa sorry no board ni enya 10 people o ma ye enlighten na me catch every month on baby so for no offering ni baby e won baji no ma checha ma ebi no nti munya ye enlighten na sorry hope a you are on your way out. You would want to stay because you love the place. That is where you grew up. So you feel say baby when you are banka o pese won spread ni ebi nso obi aso they will throw you out. Because we say business that your leaders do not want you to be enlightened. They don't want. So no we nyani po mpesa wu be nyane. Because when it here obeden because when it here because when you wake up you won't need them. Obi anani ni ne ho so no wo obi o guide no. Odwan no hia shepherd. No obi anani wo ne ho so no nim ba bi okọ no nim ne destination hia shepherd. That's their big fear. Their biggest fear. And their big problem. The reason they hate me. Because we be questions. I know they don't like it. The moment you start looking into yourself for solutions and you open your mind's eye. What did I say? You open your mind's eye. That is the end for their stretches. That is the end for their dogma. Sometimes, you know, you want to go, but what now I heard your more now. Then your heart start to beat. Like, I mean, so why are you translating? This is a key. This is the code. This is how you put it. This is where it goes. This is where what it opens. Why are you putting it like it's an event? Journalists of no. Now feel so when you see them call me multiple names, can't worry. Just understand. Because I am bringing what they fear the most to people easily. When you wake up, you will be your Messiah. I have told you, you are your own Savior. You are your own Messiah. There will not be any need for you to be afraid of their demon anymore. You will know what a demon is and what a God is and what an angel is and whatever. Until you will not be afraid anymore. The fear will break off. And that is what they don't want to. Because by then, you will be working with your own God. The God that is within you, not the created God. Let's look at this code. Matthew 22, verse 35, and I read. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the greatest and first commandment. What is this key? What is this code? Some people think that, again, this verse means that we should dedicate our entire resources to religious goals. Who are those? What it means is that you must engage all the realms of your mind, not just the 10%. According to scientists, or say, onipa daseni adwene 100%. I think I've done an episode about this. Or see onipa daseni adwene 100% adwene no, eye 10% pe no nipa to me operate or the operate what this 3D world anymore. According to scientists. And nobody you see two na ebi no use. So when they tell you say bring 10% of your tithe, 10% na aka no so na ye twe free won sam no. This is code. How do we explain this? Makachro, what the mind is. Makachro, what the heart is. Makachro, what the soul is. And I have explained to you all these dimensions. So the Bible is simply saying that operate within all these dimensions in your mind. 10% na ukitem. And enokraso ya say agye fi wunsam. When onipa dasani sebe kafra facha me, e lose 10% na aka na odane aboa. Ti say yesi we sheep a dwen ho ye. This is not insult. It's the truth, not my truth, but the truth of the universe. Think about it. I mean, kind of brofo na omo teaching ni sunte. Scientists have affirmed that the average human being uses less than 10% of their brain. 90% of your brain is not accessible by you. This is from scientists. You know I don't have education. And I'm a so the tight 10%, you know, what are they collecting? Almost said ya ubenya biya with you. Ni ya will be 100% no for 10% bra. What you say? Omo who said 90 no you are not assessing it here. Inti no 10 no ekita no almost waji. Inti so nipa da seni sebio kafra lose in the mind completely totally. Ne ho da so a onim obi ne da abonten a onim sebe facha mo fancha me nyesa na abodanfo bi heavy. Omo ne mwa nsonsono ye be ne wo muntem. You don't even think about it. And now they are doing the American who da. But I'm telling you for free. You don't even look at where they are. 90% no hwehwe baby ewo. Na 10% no so ayaje kura wuntumi nti ase na wahwehwe baby ewo. And 10% ne pen so aka wo wutrim na ese wo use as onipa no. And also is being controlled by this religious gods in this 3D world. Because remember, this is where they rule, this is where they control. Ye koyana ye buy. Ti 10% na uti awa so won so nte ase a ende eno na medical di ama won. Bibie ni hanoma obi ehia than your spirit. And the spirit dwells in the brain. And the spirit is the only thing that can access all other dimensions. Religion has made it a sin to even think outside its books. You can't have new ideas or theories outside of religion. Just said the 10% and you're crashing. Paper. One quarter minimum amount of measure is even bigger than the book you see there. That's one text is a goom just to confuse the little. I will be near the reading. Edio, if Maame Grace, my name is called at a meeting where pastors are gathered, only their God can tell how much they will denigrate me. They are created God. Me say poso. Because of this. I said wake up, they say sleep. So this is the battle. I became the devil, they became God. The same thing that happened in the Garden of Eden is happening between Maame Grace and them. The religious clerics and scholars are making sure we are blocked from accessing any help to make us grow. It is abominable to look anywhere there, but they go to hospital. They don't use the Bible to heal themselves, but in his stripes, we are healed. But look elsewhere and see what will happen to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to tell you the truth, that when I'm gone, it will not be lost. The reason I'm going through everything I'm going through. I'm telling you, those who hate me now will love my episode when I am gone. But you will not get the teaching anymore because there will be nobody to invest in it like I'm doing. Intina Mekacho say, hold on to these messages and use it for your own self. When a pastor dies, other pastors fight over the church. Why? Because fans will, if I should die now, would you sell your house to come and make sure this show continues? And so yeah, sorry, Uncle, me would say, associate pastor no kura nebekun. So you see what I'm talking to you about? Your ascension is not anybody's interest but your own self. And that is what I am discussing with you. I have witnessed many churches. I said many churches a osofo ni wu ye no na ye war de oba bedi asore nanim na ye war ntokwa pa eduro to nyina abam. I have witnessed many times. One man of God I love so much. Me boni di obi abehu no. Committee 4. Papa ni ye juma. He loved me. Ono no share ma me call the Bible schools. No people will be pebi. Ede me ye ohun bibi pebi wo me mu. May he so rest in peace. Now wo no obo nipa bi din kire me se sa asom esi wei. Owu a mama papa we ndi na de o se minyiya na se miwu so o ka kire me and everybody was aware. Papa we wu ye o se nipa na nko school. Omo ye nipa na papa ne te ase wa asore ho. Me na me nko asore ho but na de bia me office because the man liked me not in a bad manner because me nim ne yere ne ne ma. And I won't even do such a thing. Papa ni wu ye no na omo twin hypocrite. Omo de nipa na papa ne te asofo ne te ase no ne nka na omo de na bedi asore n'anim. Empire kora onimbo. A man who works so hard. Anko bi baba abeji meti hei se mi wu enda show we hwan na beka se me befa na metumi atua crew nika. Wetu yo muka yie ama obi ani age. Be care about souls. Because there is funding coming. Because there is money coming to it. There is motivation to fight for religion. When you are fighting me, I'm not fighting you. I understand your reason. I know your reason and I understand you. Because of funds, you will fight to defend it. Religion is the hardest to beat because it is funded. Sikawom into onipani nimsa na obiya was survival mode ni mo ekom so ya into obeden onimsa de ne nyekro be defend it. Religion is the hardest to beat because it is funded. It is invested in. It is a business. And a multi-billion-dollar business running on. Until you can't beat it. I won't even try it. It is big. It is huge. And it is cash. That is religion, not spirituality. I am not ignorant to fight such a thing. But I am very, very intelligent to make sure you wake up. There are a lot of resources, a lot of investment in religion. And they are doing that because they want to fight against enlightenment. Chomu disike biya be shame. Na a looky fine. My catch raw and pay what time with Maame Grace. Sadi a looky fine wa biya no. A looky different the other side. We don't have an investment. We don't have resources. We don't have houses. We don't have cars. We don't have business people putting their money into spirituality or enlightenment or awakening. Into uba sikana omo de bebano, they will bring it to turn you against people. If I were to be a pastor and I'm doing this, I would get money. I will get businesses. I will get a lot of money. Okay, your business. I mean, me you are sorry, anka wanka sanka obemu. But I'm preaching enlightenment. La wu, why never we one CD? Even YouTube doesn't like enlightenment. They don't like people to be awake. The system works against enlightenment. Now maybe say why? Why? Awakened people cannot be ruled because you cannot be enslaved. We cannot be manipulated. And yeduma cannot be controlled. And the fear of religion is for people to think more about themselves instead of Jesus or Buddha. Why are they coming to find you, the one preaching enlightenment? They don't want people to think about themselves. They want people to think about Buddha and Jesus and Muhammad and Mecca and heaven and hell. So they will not find you. They want people to sleep. And so, the Bible will tell you that do not meditate. Bible dey wanka so but so for ni bi na ekasa. Because Bible dey mehu wo mu so say meditate on my word day and night. Na onka say o tiri mu wadwene ni mu no. When you meditate, you see demons and demons who have access to you. Sana Bible ka. Nti wo kasa wo meditate be hu demons. Na yes o mo can with passion. I am into ase. But the truth is that the only way you can go inside your mind is to meditate. And also some crowd the only time na on to ne bo. No ko meditate crowd person meditate no hu ba bi esika da no ko falawu. Forget. Religion is preventing you from going inside you to find the true source of power. Eno na about grouping ni nyina enu na ewum. Usuro so ubewu. The protection and our name now chef to wadrim na the same thing. The true source of love the true source of divinity that is what every grouping and religion doesn't want you to get through to, and that is what I want to push it in your throat. Push by force, baby. Get inside of yourself, because that is the only thing that will make magic and wonders happen. Religion wants to keep it away from you and hide behind books to control your subconscious so that you will be enslaved mentally. You'll be enslaved physically and you will be enslaved spiritually. That is what religion do to you. Who bet that? Now I know so. Get inside of yourself. Do the opposite. Try it for 6 weeks and see. I preach deep awakening, not because it's cheap. In case the other time I can say spirituality is expensive. Now John Guy be na tadi de be oversize. Of a video no. Oko jina and do your do. Let me do my do. You know they owe me. I know rent my mouth for you. But I do that for you to assess all the dimensions by yourself. I'm not saying you come and wash my things and clean my bowls. No. We want to make sure that 90% of your brain is at work. Try to wake them up. And na 10 no kora wahi. Na 9 so beka ho anu so etumi aye. If the 90% no Africans etumi even operating with the 10% no kura anko bi enfa ye gold nkroso border kaye nwa asase we wa ha no mo ema potatoes kura ye de cross border na ye de ba anka enfa. That is what religion hates. So if they hate me, take your time and watch me. Don't hate me because you've been told to hate me. Anyway, your hate will not do nothing. I receive more love on this platform than hate. We love and hate. I am always the greatest. Religion's biggest fear is for Maame Grace to win. And you won't call. She had those theologians, bucket head theologians. Now, the theologian's biggest fear is for me to have 1 million people activate their chakras so that we can shift and make positive change. And our changes in our system. And I'm telling you, whether you like it or not, over 1 million Africans will shift and a greater change will happen. Mark my words. Religion wants to keep us in misery so that we can come to them for help. Religion wants to divert our attention from our inner self so that we cannot be open to our true God. From today, get into yourself. Even whatever they give to you, make sure you've gotten into yourself. If it doesn't resonate, vomit it out. Throw it away. There is power in knowledge. I'm telling you, there is power in knowledge, not preaching. I've made this editorial for you to think deeply. Think deeply about these things that I'm saying. One day, we will win and open a TV channel. But until then, use your 90% brain. Me, I will not lose. I'm unkillable. No weapon, nothing can stop me. We will win together and we will have our TV stations and we will talk enlightenment from the root to wherever. Africans' liberation is on our shoulders, and we are not backing off. Nothing will stop us. Even if we don't enjoy it, this way we will pave it for our children to come and experience and taste what is called freedom. Not a freedom written in a book, but a freedom that speaks liberation and ascension. Our children will come and experience it. Enter into your mind. Do not be deceived. Whatever I'm preaching to you here, like the knowledge I'm dispersing, use your mind, like enter into your mind and pick yours. The one that resonates with you. Do not allow anybody to manipulate you with fear. If you are not afraid to die, you should not be afraid to confront anything. And you two things, either you fear or you fight. I want everybody to fight, not a fight at him, with knowledge. Access and assess your higher consciousness. Do it. Access a place where you become a God. See yourself within you. See yourself within you. Because there we are useless. So if you focus on this thing, you are finished. See yourself within you. Open the power inside you. That is what I'm preaching to you. Adia me kan bebre no ni nyina nie se niam num we send the crown na last day awuhwe sa show we. Do not leave these words from behind. Go with it. Just a fanant to say edua. Today you have the chance others couldn't have. So use it. Adia me kan nipa bebre ante anso mu ye. Wo de what use it. Religion will always be there, but enlightenment is rare. Pure enlightenment is rare. And krofo omode mano omo bre omo wuso a na akọ extinct. Ntiende wo ti ni free fa na fa ye adwuma. Let's not sleep for politicians to use us for medical experiments. Never allow this to happen. Wake up and ask questions. Don't worry about religion, because when you get out of one, you enter another. Whatever you do, wherever you go, don't forget what I'm telling you today. This is what you need. It is an endless dogma that is heavily funded. I've told you, regrouping is going on. Religion has even made spirituality cancerous. Because for so group, like the funds is leading everywhere. This is why we are having this conversation. The great fear is what we are discussing with the goddess. Anytime you want humanity to become awake, you become their enemy. It's not easy. How can you be awake when you are investing to be asleep? Obi tuye sikasa wonda wa bejina so ubenyane no. Nipa bebre wu Lucky Dube no makeka nipa bebre Mandela no nkrofo bebre nkroma no nkrofo bebre mi ntumi bobo ni nyina adi. Ade e beche me so. Abusuya, this is what I came to tell you. Ade a me kan nyina ani. Mini asori a me fra wo se bra na me fra wo so se be donate you so mama. But I'm telling you that everything you are looking for is inside of you. If you don't remember anything, Amaka Nenda, all I'm saying is get into yourself, because that is when magic and wonders happen. This is what I came to tell you. I send you love. I send you joy. And I send you strength. I would be absorb it. Sa message we. Amediama we. Macro.